Every child has a little magic inside them. Sometimes all it takes is a little courage, a smile, and a kind heart to let it shine. Once upon a time in a big city, there lived a little girl named Zara. She was a quiet and shy girl with big dreams and an even bigger heart. Zara's family had just moved to this new city, and everything around her felt strange and unfamiliar, the streets, the buildings, even the air. And tomorrow was her first day at a brand new school. But instead of being excited, Zara felt a knot in her stomach. She sat on her bed, hugging her school bag tightly, whispering to herself, "What if I don't make any friends? What if no one talks to me?" Her school bag, which was brand new and had never been used, suddenly began to glow softly. Zara sat up in surprise and looked inside. Suddenly, a tiny, warm voice came from inside the bag. "Hello, Zara," it said gently. "I'm your magical school bag. I'm here to help you." Zara blinked in surprise. You can talk." The bag chuckled softly. "Only to children with kind hearts and curious minds." Zara smiled shyly. "Are you going to help me make friends?" the bag asked. "Do you want to make friends?" Zara nodded eagerly. "Then let's start right now." The next morning, as Zara walked toward the school gates, she heard the bag whisper from behind her shoulder, "The first step to a new friendship is a smile." She looked around and saw a girl standing alone. Zara took a deep breath and gave her a small smile. The girl smiled back instantly and said, "Hi. I'm Noor. Are you new here? Want to walk in together?" Zara's heart lifted. Her first friend. During class, the teacher asked a question. Zara knew the answer, but her hand stayed down. She felt shy. Then she heard the bag's voice again, "Be brave. Your voice matters." Slowly, Zara raised her hand and shared her answer. The teacher smiled proudly. "Well done, Zara." The whole class clapped, and Zara smiled too, not just because she was right, but because she had faced her fear. At lunch, she noticed a boy sitting by himself on a bench, looking sad. She opened her lunchbox and thought for a moment. The bag whispered gently, "Kindness is the strongest magic of all." Without thinking too much, Zara walked over and offered him half of her sandwich. The boy looked up in surprise and said, "Thanks. I'm Ahmed." Zara sat beside him, and they began to talk. Another new friend, just like that. After school, as Zara rode home, she unzipped her bag and smiled. "Thank you, magic bag," she whispered. The bag replied softly, "Zara, you didn't need me. The magic was always inside you. You were kind, you were brave, you were you." The end.